Hello everybody, Salt here, and today MK11 Ultimate has finally come out, and I'm ready to show you my personal custom variations of pretty much every character. Today we will start with my main, Erron Black, and I played a lot of custom combat before and also a lot of towers, so I've come up with some pretty nice variations, and I hope you will enjoy it. Let's see my first custom variation. This is probably my favorite to play competitive and ranked because Erron Black has three major flaws, in my opinion. He struggles against zoning, he struggles against airborne opponents, he doesn't have a proper anti-air special move or even a normal. He has pretty standard anti-air normals. The first move I gave him is Acid Pour. It's a great armor break, safety move, and -9 on block. You can end every string in it, you can end every combo in it, and it's overall a really viable move. The second is Up Peacemaker. This is new to the competitive variations due to the MK Ultimate, and this is his only anti-air option, and is also a really good one. We'll see in a moment. As for the third move I gave him Scud Shot. Everybody knows it. I don't think it's a great option for safety anymore after the nerf they gave it. Acid Pour is much better. Scud Shot can give you some breath against zoning, especially against characters like Scarlet or Cetrion. And this is the only option that I might swap depending on the matchup. If you need more damage, you can go for something else, or maybe if you are facing a hard zoner or if you're struggling with zoning, you can try this. Everybody knows Acid Pour is a great move for damage, safety, and the armor break is really good with the Crushing Blow. I will show really fast. This move is going to be -15. With Acid Pour, you're -9. You're pretty much safe against every character because you're pretty far away when it ends. And if they happen to armor break, you get the Crushing Blow, and that's almost 350 damage. So let me show you what I think is one of the best anti-airs in the game, Up Peacemaker. Let's set the AI to jump in for me. Okay. If you know he's gonna jump, and even if you react pretty fast, it's gonna be good. You can stop him from doing anything. And the good thing about this is, look at that. This would have been a cross-up. So cross-up, cannot do it anymore. If you stop this, you can also hit your enemy. It's pretty tricky, but it can work. So this variation has not the best damage and is not the most funny, but I think it makes Erron Black a really solid character, and he has answer to pretty much everything they can throw at you with Scud Shot and his other options. He's probably gonna be my favorite for a competitive play. Let's jump to the second one now. The second variation is probably the most damaging. It has plenty of options for setups and combos. I gave it Acid Pour for a armor break, TNT Toss, and Lock and Loaded. The idea behind this custom is pretty simple but really powerful. It has a good combo starter, a good combo ender, and a good setup. And it leads to really cool combos. Let me show you a few examples. And all this damage is unbreakable. If they try to break away, you can get them with the acid pour crushing blow. And you can also, even if you have the TNT toss, you don't lose the option for a normal crushing blow. You can just go for a slide, empty it, and there you have it. It's really scary on corner, it's really scary for his high damage. You can go for pretty much all of his better options and still have the upper hand in a fight. Let's see the third one. This, the Gentleman, is my mimish pistolier gunslinger. He has extended combos, down Peacemaker that has been sadly nerfed on this patch, but it's still a pretty good option, and Scud Shot of course. So you can be a really fast and dangerous gunslinger with the low safe shot that is not really safe anymore, but look at this. Let's set the enemy to block all. It's -12, but you're so far that maybe just Sub-Zero here is the only one that can punish you. There are really a few characters that can kill you for this. And also you have the Scud Shot if you feel safe. This is a kinda rushed down character with many moves, many ranged options with his normals. You can try to toss one or two sometimes, and it's pretty much the end of it. It's funny to play as a kind of mimish build. Time for the fourth one. So everybody knows about the many setups you can do with the Nether Beast Trap. You can do Nether Beast Trap and Dynamite and do some crazy stuff. You can do Nether Beast Trap and Acid Pour, of course. I played a lot of ranked Erron Black, and what usually happens is that you have your enemy on the ground, like that, and you place your trap. Now the enemy is in front of the trap and you have to hit him with a slide in order to get him into the trap. With this variation, you can set the trap, jump in, and he will be automatically on the trap with the command grab. His command grab makes the Nether Beast Trap really scary, as he switches side and he gets into this game. Also, the command grab has a tick throw. Let me show you. With this tick throw, the enemy is going to fall into it, even if he's blocking. And he has to guess if we're gonna do this or the slide. Even if this combination of abilities is not the most damaging in all Erron Black options, is the most scary in my opinion, because you get plenty of opportunities to get the enemy inside the Nether Beast Trap and get your free damage going. This is it for this variation, and now let's jump to the last one. This one is pretty straightforward, but in my opinion is really powerful. It is a rushdown variation. It uses the cancel of his slide and dropkick, down Peacemaker for safety, hopefully, and lock and loaded for more damage. I think people is sleeping on this cancel slide is really powerful, and it keeps the opponent guessing. It is really good for your throw game, and you can cancel it after every string and get for a throw or get for another mix or an overhead maybe. With the slide you get pressure, and with the down Peacemaker that now is low, you get much more opportunities to keep going with your offensive, and the enemies will be on their toes more often than not. you can do something like that and go with the slide, or maybe cancel it and go for whatever other move you want. Maybe something like this. And then go with the down peacemaker. If the enemy is far away, you always have your enhanced rifle moves, so you can also be a little better in zoning. And that's it for the Erron Black variation. I hope you liked it. Maybe if you want to give a try, and tell me in the comments if you liked it, or if you have other ideas, you're welcome to write it down and I will answer for sure. And thank you for watching. See you on the next guide.